What is up, everybody? My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at a landscaping job that I completed a couple days ago. Now, as you guys can see from the before, this pool looks overrun with weeds and they obviously need to be picked. So earlier on in the week, a family friend of mine gave me a call. She says, hey Justin, we're having a pool party on Saturday. My pool area is full of weeds. I need you to come by and pick them. Now, I had already done this job last year, so I knew about how much work it was beforehand. Now, I had Thursday available, so I said, you know what? I'll come out and get this knocked out for you. But during the job, let me tell you, I contemplated not doing it just because it's like a monumental task. But I was like, you know what? Let me set this as an example for my younger guys out there. Sometimes, you know, you can't always get the big jobs. You can't always get the jobs that make the most money in the least amount of time. Sometimes you got to do some things that you don't necessarily want to do to get your foot into other doors. And that was the case when I first started pressure washing. I had to do a lot of landscaping in the beginning to kind of get my foot in the door. I had to get some good before and after pictures. I had to get some good referrals. So this is kind of a testament to some of those people. And I've gotten some comments in the past from people saying that I just like to brag about how much money I make, and that's definitely not the case. And you know, if I've given off that impression to anybody, I'm really sorry. These videos are more so designed to motivate people. You can ask my buddy Austin. Whenever I first moved, I actually moved to New Orleans when I was going to college, you know, my first year, and I really wanted to do landscaping and pressure washing. However, I didn't know where to start. I didn't know how to get jobs. I didn't know what kind of licenses. I had no idea what doing this kind of work entailed, and I had no idea how to go about getting the job. So my goal is just kind of to be an example that it's possible to get your own work, how to best go about getting your own work, and some of the practices that I follow, you know, just in dealing with customers, pricing, things of that nature. So these videos are designed in no way for me to brag. They're more so just an example to people similar to me who wanted to do things like this wanted to do things like this but didn't know the way to go about it. So anyway, just had to say that because I saw a couple comments saying that I just like to brag and talk about what I'm doing. So in this video, like I said, I'm going to be picking a ton of weeds. This was a big job. As you guys can see here, some nice before and afters, and even at the end I have a beautiful after. So like I said, we couldn't spray it because obviously I didn't have enough time to kill the weeds, and then even if you did spray it, they'd still have to be pulled for the most part. So this did take me a long time, and I did contemplate quitting a number of different times. As you guys can see, I got the cold towel around my neck. I'm sweating pretty profusely. This is probably one of the hottest weeks that we've had in Louisiana over the entire summer. Of the day that I was doing this, the heat index made it to 110 degrees. So there was definitely like a weather advisory. However, you know, I toughed it out, made sure I got plenty of fluids, and we kept the cold towels around the neck. And with all that said earlier, I just want to thank you guys so much for your support. I love making these videos for you guys. I love showing people the kind of work that I do. So just to have the support, it really means the world to me. All the people that comment on the videos, all the people that leave thumbs up. Please don't ever think that I take you guys for granted, because I definitely do not. As you can see here, another wonderful before and after. And all of these videos, all these little segments, I'll probably chop up and put them on my Facebook page, and I'll share them to my personal page. That way, all my friends and family and people who follow my business page can see what I'm up to, and I highly recommend that you guys do the same. As you guys can see, I'm sitting on an ice chest here. It's not necessarily because I'm being lazy. It's more so because bending over the entire time puts a lot of strain on the lower back. And I tried to sit on those pavers, but they were well over 100 degrees in the direct sunlight. So that was not an option for me. So me sitting on the ice chest was the best option. And I actually did this over the course of 2 days. I did it over Thursday and Friday because I go to school, so I only have like a 3 to 4 hour window that I can come work. So that's why you guys saw the shirt change in the middle. So we're kind of getting close to the end here. So if you guys have made it this far in the video, comment for me something about weeds. Wow, Justin, that was a lot of weeds, or don't go smoking all that weeds. I don't know. Anything will work. I really appreciate you guys. If you like to support the channel, I have Amazon links down in the description. Click through and purchase anything within a 24-hour period, and I'll get a small commission. With that being said, my name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed, and until next time, hustle hard and get that money, baby. Peace.